said Vergil Ortiz and Tszyu is off, so they possibly say Serhii Bohachuk or whatever his name is. He's the WBC interim champion. Is most likely to slide in that position. Um, um, uh, so let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Check Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the link tree on the description. Check out the Patreon. That's in the link tree too. So Tszyu had to do the pull out, bust down Tatiana. He had to pull out because of the Fondora fight. So Tszyu versus Vergil Ortiz has been canceled and will not take place on August 3rd because of Tszyu's cut from the Sebastian Fondora fight. That's not healed in time for him to start sparring. So, I mean, yeah, that was a bad cut. You know, he tried to be one of the most active fighters out there. Obviously, that has not worked in his favor. In this one, he took the cut, and, you know, at the end, really cut was his fault. So, a fight that leaned like he possibly was going to stop Fondor. You know, and that's why they fight the fights. And you know, so it's a huge blow to that card. Huge blow for Vergil Ortiz. Can't catch a break. You know, I don't know what he did to deserve this shit, but can't catch a break. All this, you know, top fights keep falling out. Title fight for the regular WBA with you know, Stay Honest fell apart. I think 2 times on his side, and then the emergency endopectomy for Stay Honest. So yeah, it's very unfortunate. So what? This is the fight that a lot of people are looking forward to. This is the fight that I was looking forward to. But unfortunately, it ain't gonna happen. So Vergil Ortiz has had a really interesting career, you know. From the sickness, the rhabdomyosis, every time he get in a position, even the fight I think he fought versus Michael McKisson, he said he was just recovering from COVID, I believe. So, but gotta keep grinding. This don't seem like he never gonna get that signature fight. And as that's all happening for him, against him, he's outgrowing weight classes. So think about that for a minute. He's blowing through weight classes. Before you know it, he's gonna be a super middleweight. I like Tim doing this fight, but you know, because you know, Vergil Ortiz just ain't had the round. It's as simple as that. So, but very talented fighter, explosive fighter, great hand speed. I mean, I think he's a great athlete. You know, could be one of, you know, stars of boxing. I think boxing need Vergil Ortiz to be on top. You know, we need that star power. The 154-pound division need that star power. You know, Crawford, Errol Spence need that guy, in my opinion. Him and Spence will be a great fight in the great state of Texas. Him and Terrence Crawford will be a great fight, but he can't get to that point where, he can't get to that point because, you know, it's a sickness, it's a, you know, fight fall out. You know what I'm saying? He can't get to that point that he want to get to, and it's unfortunate, but everything happened for a reason. So everything happened for a reason. So, but we'll see. But Tszyu probably gonna be out for a while. But one thing about Tszyu team, they will go put a fight together on their own. That's one thing I can say about Tszyu team. Once they heal, No Limit Promotions gonna put their own shit in motion. But yeah, you know, a lot of reports that he could fight Serhii, Bohachenko, or uh, he the favorite. I don't be watching the prelims and shit, so I don't be knowing these fighters like I used to know him. But he's the WBC interim title holder. Um, uh, you know, but it ain't gonna have the same oomph that a Tim Tszyu fight was gonna have, and what it would have done for his career. Um, you know, uh, but but it's, you know, the card kind of took a blow there. Now a card can get that oomph, which you know, if Wilder be a past Zhang and fight and he fights Jared Anderson, that'll get the oomph, you know, back there. But we supposed to get that oomph and that oomph with Vergil Ortiz. You know, you know. So, but you know, Serhii Bohachenko. It says as fairs or fees are nowhere, as fight fans are no doubt aware, Tim Tszyu's been forced to pull out the August 3rd fight with Vergil Ortiz with a nasty cut on his forehead that Tim Tszyu picked up in the upset loss to Fondura, blah, blah, blah. Um, the stat card that will headline Terrence Crawford, Israel Matamal can now see Ortiz face Serhii Bohachenko of Ukraine, 29-year-old who now live in Los Angeles, scored a big win last time out when he scored a decision over Brian Mendoza in the Fondura Tim Tszyu. Mendoza, of course, the only man that beat Fondura. Both the WC interim champ 154 and WC mandatory challenger Bohachenko, whatever his name is, currently 24-1, 23 knockouts. Ooh. Yeah, he can crack. It sound like it's certainly a good fighter. He can bang. Tom Loeffler spoke to ESPN about his fighter fact that he is much interested in taking the fight with Ortiz. Though Bohachenko is, as Loeffler says, in a great position as an interim and mandatory challenger, he can take the fight. This would be a natural fight for Los Angeles, Loeffler said, as both Warriors live there. So my thing is this, okay, with Serhii Bohachenko. I mean, he can sit there and be the interim champion all he want to, but that don't mean he ever gonna get a shot at Errol Spence, Fondor, or Terrence Crawford. So if we being real, you know, if we being real, I think it's best for him to take this opportunity, especially if Turkey Al Sheikh is paying, because you may never get that title shot, you know. So at least go get that money. You know what I'm saying? At least go get that money. That's what I would say. At least go get that money. So go get that money. At least go get that money. So, um, I mean, it still ain't got the same oomph as in my Frank Martin versus. Just need the extra oomph as Vergil Ortiz and Tim Tszyu. But you know, at the end of the day, you know, Tim Tszyu, you know, he could have, you know, walked away from the Fondura fight with a win in his title, which most people in hindsight said he should have just, you know, walked away with his win in his title. With the cut, it was justified. But then, you know, these same people that said it was justified would have been calling him a fucking quitter. These people are fickle. In hindsight, you know, oh, he should have did this. He should have did that with the cut. You know, he was a warrior. You know, most people don't even feel that he fucking lost. You know, the way he was starting to pick it up on Fondura, he was gonna get Fondura the fuck up out of there. You know, and that forced Fondura into you know, boxing the way he should have boxed. I don't think his ass can see neither. Yeah, I think that motherfucker's blind. I know he wear glasses outside the ring. I think he blind. No doubt in my mind. You know, he might need to go get LASIK, take some of that Tszyu or that Tszyu money and go get LASIK. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But hey, it is what it is, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in description. Hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Check me out on Patreon as well too. I appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comments section. Peace.